Okay, welcome back. I apologise for my voice sounding not too great today. I have a bit of a cold. Which came about mainly when I was recording yesterday as well, as I mentioned during the last the last stream. I'm recording with someone else at the moment. So yeah, I apologise for how we started the last stream, but things needed to be said, stuff like that. Anyway, let's get on with the game, shall we? I think this is the scene. Yes, it is. There we go. That's the scene we want. Right, please catch your card. Don't fuck with me. That'd be nice. Oh god. I probably will be, like, muting my microphone quite a few times as well. Mainly because I'm sniffling like a bastard today. Like, it came about yesterday, this as well, and I knew I was recording yesterday with someone. I was recording for the past 2 days actually. And yeah, I had to get it the day after dinner, like the last day when it actually ended as well. And I just realised, I still have my necklace on. Oh, this is not going well. I mean, I was planning on streaming yesterday as well, but it was getting that bad. Plus my internet was not doing too well yesterday, so I thought, fuck it, we'll do it this morning. And this morning it's still there, and it's like, fuck you. Anyway, we're back as Sonic. Let's do this shit.
Don't get too many ideas, you fools! You haven't seen the power this vessel really has!
Get a load of this. I can't believe I still remember that. Get a load of this. Wow, my voice is terrible. It really is today.
Oh, wow! It's changed shape. Did you see that?
Darn! This makes it harder for us to get to the bridge.
I hate it when he doesn't listen.
I bet you weren't expecting this. The only way you can get to me is through the sky deck. I doubt if you can figure this one out.
Oh yeah? Well, I'll show you. Bring it on.
Okay, I'm just checking if it's in sync or not. So... okay, it seems to be in sync. Anyway, on with the show. Let's do this shit.
Be the way to the sky deck.
Whoa, Sonic, what are you doing? Why are you spinning around? We don't need to turn around the other way. I do remember this stage being pretty good, actually. Plus the music's good in this stage as well. And, like, you don't really need to slide all the way down on these as well. You can literally just jump all the way up them. It's really weird. I don't know why you can do that. I'm not sure if it's programmed badly or something, I don't know. But it makes this stage a hell of a lot easier doing it like that as well. Especially these. Like, you can just go all the way up them. And you can actually just skip a load of the level because of it. But, oh, that's an extra life. Didn't know that. Okay. I apologise for the sniffles, like... Fucking cold. Like, it keeps coming back. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I've stopped smoking, I don't know. So my lungs are like, oh, you're gonna get everything that you didn't feel before. Cause I'm a dick. Right, I think I could just... yeah. That makes it a lot faster just doing it that way. Oh, you dick. I always have issues with things are going an arc like that, so I always have issues like with the juicer heads and shit like that. Speaking of which, how does Sonic do that? Like, somehow he turns around on the monkey bars, but also manages to, like, go on the opposite side through the bars. That is quite impressive. Tails, do you want to stop dying by me? I need to be careful on this stage, actually, because it's kind of hard to detect where I am sometimes. Because I can't really... Dick! It's not usually that dickish straight away, but I can always just climb up. Weirdly enough, it's not working as well as usual. But it is working, but you can usually do it a lot faster than that. It's because I'm streaming. Whenever I stream, like, everything goes wrong. There we go. I mean, normally I do it way faster than this, so it's just weird. Mind you, this is the first game I played today, so maybe I'm just getting used to it. Oh no! For fuck's sake, Sonic. There we go. Oh, goddamn, Sonic, stop with your not spin dash, what am I on about? With your, what's it called? The bloody homing attack, there we go. Right. No, go up there. There we go. I don't know why, but I'm having issues playing this today. Like, it just doesn't feel good to play today. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Like, he keeps getting trapped on everything. It's weird. Like, I wasn't having these issues. Yes. Oh, not yesterday. The first day. Wow, you really don't even need to, like, grab on. Wait, what the f- Okay, just fall through the ship then. Okay. Sonic, come on, man. We had a good time last time. We practically had no glitches last time. So, come on. Be good to me, baby. Let's do this. Yeah, you don't even need to hang on to that shit, really. Fuck off. Okay, camera, please, camera. Fucking camera! God damn, man. Like, it's probably like, yeah, we got like no glitches happening last time. We're gonna fix that this time. We're gonna have all the glitches this time. Fuck you. Oh, cool. Okay, it doesn't usually go that quickly. God damn, man. My nose is being a dick right now. It always happens as soon as I go to stream. Ooh, that was close. Right. Wait. Okay. Fuck you. I'm having issues with the depth actually right now. I don't know why. I know the game Shadow the Hedgehog, I really have problems with the depth perception in that game. Especially one of the levels where it's like a techno level. Like that one I have major issues detecting like the depth in it. I think it's mainly because most of the time you can't even see your own shadow in that. No pun intended. Okay. I need to remember how I do this. I think I just wait for it. Yeah, I'll wait for it to... How do I do this again? Oh, that. I'm being fucking dumb. Oh. I actually re-initialize the controller. Now that I think about it. Feels delayed as fuck. Either that or it's my capture card. Finally fucking out on me. Though I say finally, but I've not even had it for a year. Really. At least I don't think I have. I'm pretty sure I got it after the PS4, and I've not even had that for a year yet. But like I said, it is pre-owned. It was a pre-owned capture card, so I don't know who used it before me, but they could have been a dick with it, I don't know. But still, it was nearly, like, it's practically, it looks practically unused, actually. And I don't think it's in really bad condition, so I don't know. Sonic? Sonic? I'm moving the analog stick, what are you doing? Like, I'm pretty sure you can hear me moving the analog stick. He's just not moving. Oh, great. Great. Sure. Whatever. Cool. That's what we'll do. Nice. Why are you moving backwards when I'm pushing up now? The fuck, man? Oh, we're gonna get all the glitches today, aren't we? What the fuck? Stop. God damn, man. I think it's when one of them hits me when it should actually be taking rings, but it doesn't. Yeah, it's when one of them hits me. But the only problem is I can't really detect where I am, because the shadow is on the bloody wall right now, which makes kind of no sense. Oh goddamn, Sonic, Sonic, man, Sonic, stop, Sonic. There we go. Okay, now. I mean, yeah, this game is very, very glitchy, but I've not had it perform this badly before. So I might, like, see if my controller's having issues. Wait, I was still stuck at the wall then. The fucking camera. There we go. Cool. We're done. Thank fuck for that. Right, just a sec. I don't know why that came up. That shouldn't have come up. Right, hopefully that's fixed it. Because my controller was delayed as hell during that. I'm not trying to make excuses, but it was. It just really was. I'm having issues with it.
Is that it?
It might be. But let's check out the bridge.
Okay. That feels better. That feels a lot better. Like... God damn, man. I guess that's one of the main problems in a wireless controller, though. Like, sometimes they can not interlace properly, I guess. I know I've had it a couple of times with the PS4 controller. Not PS4. Yeah, I've had it with the PS4 controller as well, but like, I've had it with the PS3 controller as well. I've even had it with the 360 one as well. Okay, that's to the Chow place. It just seems to be like anything that's Bluetooth, I think. I'm pretty sure the 360 controller is Bluetooth as well. I doubt it's infrared. My god, imagine if it was. Jesus. That would have been a terrible controller if that was the case. Oh god, I'm hiccuping.
Too late!
Not the birdie! A Chaos Emerald! No way!
Be gone, all of you! This is all I really need! Gamma!
What is your wish, Master Robotnik?
Get rid of these pests! Show them what you've got!
Aye, aye, sir.
And don't disappoint me, or else...
Is this the one where Gamma is Duke Nukem as well? Or is it just Big the Cat in this one? I know he's Big the Cat because he hated being Big the Cat, so... Yeah, these boss fights suck.
Step aside, Amy! Out of my way!
No! This robot is my friend! He helped me! Don't hurt him!
Okay, whatever you say. You must have your reasons.
Hey, the ship is losing altitude!
Hurry, Tails! Take Amy and get out of here!
But what about you?
I'll find that Eggman and put him out of commission.
I know I probably mentioned this in the last playthrough of this when I recorded it, but it really does look like Sonic was jerking a dick then.
If I'm to continue, I need to change this ship back to its original shape.
If I'm to
There must be a
continue...
switch somewhere on the bridge. I've got to find it now.
If I'm to continue, I'll have to, like, stop the gameplay with just one cutscene and 2 sentences.
If you turn this switch on,
That's one thing I kinda don't like about new gaming, actually. Like, everything needs a cutscene. Whereas I prefer in old games where it's like, you know what, you'll find out what happens. Like, if you do that, you'll find out what happens to you. Go on, go do that. See what happens, kinda shit. But in games nowadays, it's like, oh, everything needs a cutscene. I mean, look at that. That was just a sentence! Like, what the fuck? Could have said it as I was moving. I don't know. Like, I think games nowadays have too many cutscenes. I know there's a lot of games nowadays that have interactive cutscenes, but still, it's a cutscene. But, I don't know. What am I to know? I'm not a game designer.
Oh no! Not again! Chaos! Could this be the same beast?
Oh yes! Attack Sonic now!
Froggy? I must say Froggy!
If he's your friend, I'll help you. Just leave it to me.
Now I have 6 of the Chaos Emeralds. There's only one more left to find. I even found Chaos's missing tail.
You won't get away with this, you madman!
I will. You're no match for Chaos, even though he's not perfected yet. Okay, Chaos. Destroy them all immediately.
I like how Robotnik's just like, I will! No, fuck off. Speaking of which, I think that's the only interaction Big has with any of the cast, plus the boss. Like, just that bit there. Like, he's like, oh, my Froggy, I'm gonna get you, kind of shit, but we don't care. I mean, I apologise, John St. John, but it's not one of your final works. Well, I guess it's not his fault they asked for him to do that. But, I still love the fact, of... if anyone's, like, ever seen his panels, like, he mentions his origin story, like, for the voice of Big the Cat. And they were saying, oh, just do a load of different voices, and none of them worked for them. And then he ended up just doing a really kind of pissed off way of going, "What the fuck do you want?" And then they went, "Oh, that's good." So yeah, that's pretty much how big the cat was born. The least, like, fucking PG version of a Sonic character ever been born, apparently.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
I love how he was born, but Big the Cat was disgrace. Weirdly enough, I don't mind the character design, I just don't like him playable. If you know what I mean. Which probably sounds really weird.
No way! I can't believe this!
Sonic! Hey there, Knuckles. Glad you finally made it. I thought you got lost or something.
Until we meet again, Sonic!
Stop! Come back here!
That was a really oily looking skybox, I have to say.
I hate Eggman. Where's this?
Oh, another shit. Forgot about this.
That light. I think it's trying to show me something.
By the way, whoa, Sonic, like, hate leads to the path to the dark side. You know it leads to suffering? Yeah, I know that probably got a groan on or two, but it's all I could work with that, okay? But yeah, I forgot about the tickle shit, or tickle shit, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Like, I think Tickle is, I kind of like the character, but the fact that it just completely takes you out of the game for something that kind of makes no sense most of the time. It's kind of like, yeah, they're trying to build up the story, but it's like, no one cares. Like, oh my god, stop. This will be a first death if I die here, that is. Like, I've never died there before. Oh! Okay, I need to calm down with the spin dash. Like, I'm causing problems with the spin dash now. Wait, it's the snake already?
Hidden switches in the room.
I didn't know this was this soon.
Press this switch to raise
I was never a big fan of the snake, I will admit. Like, moving platforms in these kind of games, I have trouble with it, mainly because Sonic doesn't fucking stop moving. Like, Sonic, can't... Take a knee, dude. Stop moving, please. There we go. Just work with me, baby. Like, I promise you, good things are ahead. I sound like a pimp or something. One of those films where they're like, just one more job, that's all we need. Then we can be free. Plus the camera freaks the fuck out in this. I didn't actually press that twice. I don't know why it did that then. That was a bit worrying. Is my controller dying? I hope it isn't. I mean... Yeah, I kind of got this pre-owned, I will not lie, but these controllers are dear, man. Like, PS3 and PS4 controllers are quite expensive. for unknown reasons. Sonic, come on, man. For unknown reasons, they're quite expensive. I can kind of understand the PS4 one because it's new, and they're just like, oh, we'll rip the back out of you because it's new. But games from last generation, I don't. Well, controllers from last generation, I don't think there should be that there. Mind you, Nintendo with GameCube controllers, because they still say, oh, these are relevant still. For one game, yeah. That's about it. In fact, yeah, just one game. I mean, to be fair, they should have really knocked that shit down anyway, mainly because the GameCube was not actually that good of a seller, really. Maybe that's why it wasn't. I mean, maybe it's because they didn't put the price down ever. Apart from the console, they did put the price of the console down, but the controllers were always ridiculously overpriced, and they still are. They're still like 30 quid. I can get a game for that, fuck you. I can get like a PS4 game for that, like, what the fuck, dude? Like, if I think about it, Tekken 7 was nearly the same price, it was only 8 quid dearer. So, I'm good, dude. I did get one, but I got it pre-ordered again because I'm like, yeah, I'm not spending that on a GameCube controller. They're good controllers, but they're not that good. Because it nearly rivals PS4 price, and it's like, nah, you're 2 generations before that console. Not happening. Oh, fuck! God damn it. That was my fault. That was totally my fault. I forgot that part there. Why does that look like Mortal Kombat in the background, by the way? Like the skybox in the background, it reminds me of Mortal Kombat. I don't know why. Okay. We got this going. We got a good thing going. A real good thing going, yes. Alright, they actually stay broken. Can't remember that, actually. This reminds me of Crash Bandicoot. Like the second game. Where you're in, I think it's Road to Ruin? It reminds me of. I think that's what it's called. Okay, I'll charge up in advance this time. Oh, is this actually gonna... Fuck you! I didn't think that was gonna fuck it up. So you rarely actually use this, that power in this game. You use it a lot more in 2, because you don't need to charge it up in 2. That's where it's a little better, I think. Oh, okay, sure, whatever. Okay, we were not getting glitches the first stream. Now I've been getting like fucking tons of them. I fell through the ship when I shouldn't have. Now I fell through the wall when I shouldn't have, with our camera glitches. My god, and how long have I been playing? Less than 30 minutes. That's not good. It's not good at all. Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Oh god. I remember that episode. Ain't that where Ned, like, had a really big ass or something like that? And like Homer was imagining it. And he's like, feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing. Why do I remember that episode? Like, I remember that one vividly. Maybe that says a lot about me, actually. Now that I think about it. Can I jump, please? 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 Why? 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 What is going on with the game today? There's something wrong with the world today. And everyone knows it's wrong. I've made quite a few quotes of songs today, I just realised. Probably wrong lyrics, but it's what I remember. I remember everything wrong, so don't worry about it, it's fine. Yeah. Of course. As soon as I decide to go, it's like, no! Okay. Oh shit. Didn't realise there was a step there. Ah, calm down, Sonic. Please. Right. Oh, you bastard. I forgot about that. Why am I up here? Sonic, please. Please, man. I know I did that really weirdly, so it kind of makes sense why Sonic was a bit bleh on the wall with that one. But I don't know how I got up there before, and I really shouldn't have. There we go.
Yes.
Again, why? Why does it have a loading screen to a next area? With new music as well.
Yeah, not
When
bad.
you're in there for about a second. Did Sonic just do a spin dash noise while running?
Whoa, what's this? A mural.
I'm surprised Sonic even knew what that was.
What's this place? Where am I? This is really weird.
That's why I'm surprised why Sonic knew what that was. Oh shit, everything's popping in. Those mountains are really red.
Why? Why did this have to happen? It's terrible. I must stop this now.
I think she just saw a glimpse of Sonic Boom. Okay, that was a dig. But, oh no. I'm sassy today, I just realised.
What was that all about? I don't think I'm dreaming here. Hmm? Eggman! What's he doing here? Well, never mind. This time I'll get him good!
Eggman, what's he doing there? Never mind, I'll just jerk his dick. Like, why do you keep doing that with your hand? It's like really disturbing. Speaking of which, if anyone watches someone, I think he's called She Says, who does Boundary Break, he actually shown off that city that's behind this, that's in the jungle, and it's actually fully 3D, like it's fully rendered, which is quite amazing actually. Like, it looks awesome too, but it's weird that it's fully 3D but you never really see it. Oh fuck. I just pressed fucking buttons, see what happens. Probably not the best way of doing it. Ah, right. I've got an idea. But that's gonna... yeah. Right. Ugh. Why? Just let me go to the fucking level. I'm kind of glad that these weren't in 2, because it is like, just let me play. Just, I want to play. There we go. What does that accomplish? Wasting my time. I'd understand if it was like a big elaborate puzzle, but it wasn't even that. I love how I said, oh, I really do like this game. I do. Like, you know full well, like, well, if anyone's watched me, knows full well that I complain about every game, even Zone of the Enders, which is like a game that is, is one of my favourite franchises of all time. And I wish there'd be another game, but there's never gonna be another game now. Because Konami are dick, and they got rid of Kojima. Well, I think Kojima walked, didn't they? I don't fucking blame him, hearing some of the horror stories from there. I know I wouldn't want to work there. I like how it was upside down then. I wonder if it was trying to do the flying battery zone. Okay. The flying battery zone kind of spinning shit. I don't know. Tunnels, there we go. But what the fuck just happened? No! Camera? Come on, man. Like, that was just cheap as fuck. Please, man. Don't do that again. Like, I'm having issues with the camera today. Whee. It's very blue. Everything must be blue, abadi abadai. And I'm in need of a guy. I think that's better lyrics. Not for me, but in general, but you know what I mean? I think it sounds better. I'm blue and I'm in need of a guy. Oh fuck. I get... okay, Sonic. Whatever you want. Sure. Let's just run, please. There we go. How are you getting... How are you getting stuck on a thing that's on rails? There we go. Camera, please. I will admit, cameras that are like this are kind of my pet. I like how they're trying to knock me off the edge. I didn't realise they had physics. Either that or I did. I didn't remember. In fact, I remember now actually. Because the first time I actually did a playthrough of this on this channel, I remember they nearly pushed me off the edge because they have physics. Good homing attack, Sonic. You got all of none. Oh yeah, this is where you have to do like leaps of faith, ain't it? Yeah, because the pads don't load up fast enough. Because it still thinks that there's fog, I think, when there isn't. Because it's all HD now, so it's got rid of all the fog and shit like that. I mean, I don't think you're meant to see the top of that normally. Because that was very barren at the top of that. It's a very elaborate lift. Speaking of which, why would you make a lift into a death dungeon? Why would you have a death dungeon? Why would you have a room full of exploding pink robots? In fact, why would you have a ladder leading... like... why would you have a ladder leading to spikes? Robotnik, I have serious questions for you, dude. I think you may be psychotic. Why do you have fans hovering above the fucking nullification process out of Reboot? Like, what the fuck, man? I can't remember what it was called. I think it was the C in Reboot, actually. Like, if you went into the sea, you got nullified. Or dead. It's just a way of saying, oh, you got dead. Without it being dead for the kids, you know. If you think about it, in cartoons, people die quite a lot if you think about it. But they say, oh, they got nullified, or they got sent to the Shadow Realm, and stuff like that. We all know they went to fucking, like, hell. In fact, I don't think the Shadow Realm in Yu-Gi-Oh! Even exists in the Japanese version. I think they're just like, you're gonna die. This game is going to kill you. Something just flickered on the screen then. I don't think it was meant to. Well, I know it wasn't meant to, but I don't like the... Bitch! Just bitch slap me. Fuck off. Why are these robots bitch slapping? Great. Fucking robots. Of course. I don't want to, like... What's going on with the camera? Camera, please! Why did you need to face back? There is no reason to face back when I'm going forwards. There we go. We got things going now. I will say though, this version is... Oh yeah, you have to stand on a specific point to actually beat the level. This version I don't think is as good as the GameCube or the Dreamcast version. It just feels a bit off with the physics a little. Especially like falling through shit. Happens way more in this one. Oh. This boss.
Well, if it isn't my pal Sonic, I'm surprised you made it this far.
How about I tell you to fuck off repeatedly? that motion is pretty much telling Sonic up yours, isn't it? You know, the arm on the bicep. I mean, the hand on the bicep kind of thing. I'm sure that's up yours. Sonic, fuck you. I do want to do the Dreamcast and the GameCube ones of this at some point. But I don't know about the GameCube version, because it is just this version, just slightly better with the physics. Dude, you don't usually do it 4 times in a row. It's usually twice, man. You're being dick today. Fuck you. Okay.
Get a load of this.
Get a load of this.
Get a load of this.
He really does sound like Fraser Crane in this part. Especially when he does the laugh where he's like, he so sounds like Fraser though. I don't think it is Fraser. Mind you, I've never checked for the name Kelsey Grammer in this game, so maybe it is. I don't know.
Get a load of this.
It should be. I think he'd make an awesome Dr. Robotnik, actually. Aha!
See if you can make it through here.
I always jump way too soon with that. I'm a bit too risky with that. Because I know you can fall through that as well, even if you hit. It depends on if the game wants to fuck out on you. Oh, this is where it starts getting awkward, if I remember. Oh, it's not quite here yet, okay.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
Dude, don't give me weak points to jump on. See if you can make it through this easily jumpable point to get to me. This is my hated part of this.
No way.
Because you can die so easily with this part. Like, there's a lot of times where you'll just go through the platforms. Either that or, like, the jump just won't work properly. And you'll end up going off the level. So I'm getting pretty lucky here, actually. I'm just taking it easy. Just take it easy, Sonic. Okay. No! I did that way too soon, then. I think he's gonna go to the right, if I remember. Or the left. Either one. To the right. To the right. I got it right. I did that way better than usual. Usually I get stuck on that for quite a while.
Hey, I'll play with you some
Did it
other
first
time.
try today. Nice. Doing well. It caused a fire pillar, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. We're good. You know, I always thought it was Sonic singing there, but I don't know, it seems like it's out of timing on this version. Like, the versions I played, it always looked like Sonic was singing that, but he cut off way too soon. So, I don't know. Maybe this is the... In fact, I don't understand if it's the NTSC version, because everything is now. I wonder if that's why it's a bit more broken, actually. Because I know when it comes over to the power regions, they usually fix up a load of the glitches and shit like that. And the Japan versions, or the NTSA-J versions, are usually the worst when it comes to the glitches. And they usually have to bring out a game after it, which is like called International or something like that, which has like the fixes and stuff like that. In fact, I think there is a Sonic Adventure International now that I think about it. I'm sure I've played it as well. This is Crush 40 as well, ain't it? I'm pretty sure it is. Like, they may be cheesy as fuck, but I love Crush 40. I don't know why. But whenever he says, "I'll never give up the fight" like that, I always think it's going to go into, he's got to be strong, he's got to be willing for a fight or something like that. I need a hero, that kind of shit. It sounds like it's going to go into that song for some reason. And I'm always like, why do I think that? It so isn't. But yeah, that Sonic story, that went pretty quickly. Even though it took me nearly 2 hours, it shouldn't have really took that long, but didn't help I kept dying on bloody, oh, what the hell was it called? I just did the level, the first one that I did, in the stream, where the glitches started happening. I mean, Sonic, you've been good most of the time, but I couldn't fault you in the second half, because that time, that's when it started glitching. So, yeah. The first half you were doing well, for once, in this version, for once. Oh shit, I didn't check if it was Kelsey Grammer. And I think, yeah, this is the Japanese voiceovers now. Shit. Oh, here we go. Okay, Kelsey Grammer isn't even involved there, so I don't know who plays Robotnik then. I ain't calling him Eggman. He may be the Japanese name for him, Eggman, but Robotnik just sounds way better. Sorry Japan, but it does. Like, Robotnik is such a cooler name. Like, Crush 40 is so cheesy, but it's still awesome. I don't think they're even doing the new Sonic games though, no, are they? I know they didn't do Boom. I know they did like their own cover of Sonic Boom though, the actual song, not the game. And it was damn good. Like, it was really, really damn good. I will admit that one Sonic game that actually doesn't get enough recognition that it should do is Sonic Heroes. I think that game is not actually that bad. I know a lot of people are like on the fence with that one, but I think it's better than you'd expect it to be. Yeah, it can be a bit of a piss take with the casino zone where, like, you know, sometimes you'll just end up falling because it's like, oh, yeah, this table's a dick, kind of thing. But other than that, it was a pretty solid game. But I do feel like the assets from that game were used in Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh, fuck. I forgot his circle, isn't it? But, that's when Sonic and Pal started getting really fucking shiny in those games. Like, the sheen on them was that intense, like, they could be used as mirrors. That's how intense it was, I mean, Jesus. And Tails, I'm not interested in you coming in as one of them. You can do whatever you want in your own time.
Everything's working great! All systems go, full speed ahead! Uh-oh, what's this? No! Ah! I'm out of control! Mayday! Mayday! Going down! Ah! Look out below!
Boy, you're lucky I saw you come down. So what went wrong anyway? It's not like you to crash like that.
Yeah, it's just that I'm testing a new prototype power supply, and it's not fully compatible yet.
You can always borrow my plane, the Tornado, if you want.
Thanks, Sonic. But if I can make this work, it'll run circles around yours. Check out this power supply!
It's a Chaos Emerald! No way!
I was lucky to find one of the 7 Chaos Emeralds. They have unlimited mystic powers. Now I want to harness that power to fly my plane. Let's go to my workshop in the Mystic Ruins, and I'll show you what I've been working on. We'll go to the station, hop on a train, and get there in no time.
That chest first run that Tails has. Speaking of which, Tails is like... He's not even a teen yet, is he? I'm gonna assume Sonic is. How the hell can he fly a plane? And how is he licensed to fly a plane? No wonder he crashed. The silly fucker.
Look, it's your jet anklet. Its jet power makes you fly faster.
Yeah, it's always a good idea to get the heals first. The heals for Tails. You know, there's always one game I've wanted to play, but this was back on... Oh, what was it? On the ZX Spectrum, when it was tapes and stuff. The ZX Spectrum 128K, I think it was. Like, there was a game called Head Over Heels that I used to have. I never actually got to play it because the tape was fucked. Like, I think it was a bit chewed or something like that. And if that happens, you're not gonna get it to work. I do remember I used to play a game called Athena a fuck ton as well, and it would never load up to final level, which sucked. And I was actually kind of good enough to get there, but nowadays I tried it and I was like, I don't even know how to do it now.
If it isn't Sonic and Tails.
It's Eggman!
Silence! I am Dr. Robotnik, the most cunning scientific genius in the world!
Yeah, right, Dr. Eggman.
Enough! I've been working on a master plan, but now it's time to put it to work!
That usually means trouble coming from you.
Don't even try to interfere this time. Give me that Chaos Emerald, or else...
Or else what, huh?
Or else I'll take it from you the hard way.
I bet you will. Is it me, or is Robotnik way more angry against Tails? He's like, you fucking idiot! I will take all of your shit! The hard way. Because I like it the hard way. They don't call me Eggman for nothing. Love Eggman. Jesus. I think that's a different kind of Sonic character. Oh god, I wonder if that is actually a thing, like a fanfic or something, like Love Eggman. It's like, Sonic, I want to give it to you the hard way. The fuck, dude. I think of the weirdest shit sometimes.
He's not gonna get away with this.
Never mind, I'll stop that. The fuck, dude? The fuck? Okay, sure, whatever. Not that I was moving or anything.
All systems.
All systems, fuck you. No, I wanted that bit. Oh shit! I didn't realise it was that far back. Okay, maybe I shouldn't do that this time. God damn it, that was like... That was fucking stupid what I just did then. Okay, this time I won't fuck around like that. I won't be a dick this time. With Love Eggman, you know. You have to be tender with him. Okay, now. Come on, Robotnik, let's do this shit.
He's not gonna get away with this.
I forgot that Tails doesn't really have a good attack, now that I think about it. I think his fly can hurt shit though. Might be wrong about that, but like, we'll give it a shot. Yeah, his fly can hurt stuff as well. I don't know why. I think it's classed as homing attacks style, because you have to press X twice, maybe. Still can't believe I fucking did that at the beginning. That was funny. Oh, I'm giving it to it the hard way.
That was just too easy.
Gotcha.
Hey, he snagged it.
Chaos could use a little snack.
Who's Chaos?
That's the monster I saw the other day.
Monster?
Yes, it's really happening. Just as the stone tablet said it would. Hear this, Sonic? Chaos' strength increases every time I give him a Chaos Emerald. All he needs is 7 emeralds to become invincible. Then he will turn Station Square into rubble, upon which I will build the ultimate city, Robotnik Land. You ready, Chaos? Let's go find the next step. Come on.
Thank goodness they're gone. Good riddance.
We can't let that monster get any bigger. It could get ugly.
You're right. Chaos must be stopped. And he can be if we keep him away from more emeralds, right? So what do you say, Sonic? Let's find the Chaos Emeralds before Eggman does.
It kind of sucks that you don't actually fight that version of Chaos. Like, they even made a model for him and everything, for him not to even be used. And it's like, that seems like a bit of a waste. Unless it's cut content, maybe. Maybe there was meant to be a boss there, but they were just like, oh fuck it, can't be asked. Or mainly because, well, there's 2 bosses. Well, there's going to be 2 bosses there if that's the case. So maybe they thought of it that way. Tails, what are you doing? Oh yeah, shit, Tails is are our races, aren't they? Forgot about that.
Come on.
You should be able to.
Speaking of which, like, if you get too far from Sonic, he'll rubber band as well. Because, I'm not going to do it today, because there's kind of no point in doing it, unless you really want to do this fast. But, you can, like, just float all the way down, pretty much, to the end, and Sonic will rubber band all the way there. It's kind of cheap, but this storyline really does feel like, yeah, I haven't got it. I could have, yeah, cool, thanks, sure, yeah, good, nice, thanks camera. And, well, it wasn't even the camera, it was just the game fucking out on me. But, yeah, this storyline really does just seem like a Tails fanfic. Like a fanfic that he wrote for himself, really. It really does. Like, he's like, oh, and I did everything better than Sonic. I mean, I'm Sonic's friend, but I'm so better. Like, that kind of shit. It really does feel like that. And, oh, this Eggman, he was so mad at me. Whereas in real life, he was just kind of like, hello Sonic, how you doing? May I have that Chaos Emerald? Thank you. In the other story. I don't know, it really does feel like a Tails fanfic when you're doing Tails' story. I mean, I prefer playing as Tails sometimes, mainly because of the flying. You can just do everything incredibly fast. I'm not going to run out of lives though, am I? I know I don't really get a chance to pick up lives as Tails.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing.
I mean, yeah, the first life was kind of my fault. But the second one, I don't really think that one was my fault when the booster didn't fucking work.
Go to Station Square. You may find something.
But I forgot how janky this can be sometimes. Mind you, I do feel like Tails is a bit game breaking in this game. Because he can just fly everywhere. Like, you can kind of get to places that are kind of not intended as well because of it. Is it a casino?
To the
Yeah.
casino area at nighttime.
Okay. Fuck's sake. And Tails is only a slight bit slower than Sonic. But his flying makes him way faster than him. Unless Sonic uses Spin Dash, obviously. I think Sonic is the fastest if he uses Spin Dash, but it's debatable, really, that one. Okay. I didn't really need to do that, but... Oh yeah, and this really short area, like, is the only part Tails gets to do on this. I think they really downgraded Tails' levels, which kinda sucks, but... I can kind of understand it as well if it's a race. Apart from Speed Highway, I think that's the whole entire level. Well, the entire first part of the level, which is quite big anyway. But Robotnik is a bastard to fight on that one. Well, race, I should say, not fight. And there we go. Yeah, that one is... Oh, fuck. That one's incredibly easy. Sonic is nowhere near me. Sonic gets stuck in that one, actually. I think that's the only reason he doesn't really rubber band in that one, because he gets stuck a lot of the time in that one. That's why most of the time he just looks like he's stood still on the bar. The fuck did Sonic just do then?
What's that? The Chaos Emerald!
Get away from there!
Ah!
Nighty-night!
Eggman!
Yeah, Robotnik's way more dickish with Tails. He's like, get away from there!
Sonic, what happened to the Chaos Emerald?
Eggman got one of them, but the other one's safe. He must be getting desperate.
Now the emerald count is 2-1 and Eggman's winning. Let's get a move on.
You know, Sonic, if you really want to, like, stop Robotnik from getting the Chaos Emeralds, maybe stop getting the Chaos Emeralds. It seems like Robotnik doesn't seem to have a way of getting them without you. Just saying, dude. Like, even Tails kind of, like, gave away one of the other emeralds. Speaking of which, the Chaos Emerald Tails had was yellow, right? But the one Robotnik got off him was purple. I can't believe I've only just noticed that. But yeah, the one Tails... I'm sure it's yellow. It is yellow, right? I'm sure it's yellow in, like, at least Sonic's story. It might not be in Tails', but... maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. I always thought it was yellow. Oh goddamn Tails, come on man. There we go. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. But I always thought it was yellow. But if it is, then that's kind of a fuck up really there. And I love how Robotnik actually got the Chaos Emerald that we just got. Because it's like, well, do we remember the colour of that one? Fuck it, just do the grey one. We know that one's the second one that they got.
Come on, Tails. See you later, Tails.
Yeah, with this one, like, you kind of just have to get the ramps, because otherwise you're just gonna go at the same speed as Sonic. There's no real way to, like, go insanely faster than him, unless you want to glitch it, that is. Because I know you can go out of bounds with the snowboard. But I've only ever seen Taz players do it. Would you actually say players when it's Taz, actually? Or would it be like programmers?
Come on.
I don't know. It's 2 assisted speedruns, so... Would it be COD player or something else? Artist? Taz artist. I don't know. I know you can actually jump on them twice as well. Like if you get lucky. Okay, I'm way ahead right now. But Sonic's still catching up because he's a cheating asshole. If I remember, the hard levels of these are quite awkward as well. Ah shit, I should have gone the other way. Because that is a shortcut that way. I don't know if it's that much faster though, now that I think about it.
Hey, Tails.
Yeah, there's kind of no point, like, going left and right during those parts as well. And you always go slow in that part for some reason, I don't know why. That was actually done quite fast at that part there. That usually takes ages because you end up doing like a really high jump, usually. But this time it didn't end up happening. I got a grand already. But if I remember, it doesn't really get you that much with the chows and stuff, because it's to spend on the chows. Like, I think if it's Sonic Adventure 2, it definitely doesn't. Like, you need quite a lot of, like, rings and that one. I nearly said money. Fucking money. In a Sonic game, well, there's humans in it, so why not? Fuck, the camera couldn't even keep up then.
Hey, Knuckles! What's up? What are you doing, Knuckles?
Don't mess with me now. Just hand over the emeralds you have. Quick!
No way, Knuckles!
Is it me or is Knuckles just really calm in this game? He's like, hand over those emeralds. I'm very serious.
Oh no.
I'd always expect Knuckles to be more like, I want those emeralds, you bitch. Ah, you did.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. I got him 4 times then by accident.
Whoa! Oh no, the emeralds!
And they're all mine.
Eggman's back! He's got the emeralds!
You two are bumbling idiots. You know that.
Hey, those are the Chaos Emeralds.
You are so easily tricked. All I did was wait for you to bring it to me.
What the heck is he talking about anyway?
Don't you realize when you've been tricked?
Tricked? No one makes a fool out of me.
Way to go, knucklehead.
4! Count 'em! 4 emeralds. I summon chaos! Come forth!
Is Robotnik playing fucking Final Fantasy now?
Eat up!
Well, if that's the case, I summon fucking Odin.
Oh
Was it the attack Odin used to do? Was it Zantetsuken, or was that Squall's pretty much limit break thing? I did kind of like the limit break in that game. I mean, yeah, it was easily, like, abusable, but it's kind of like, the first time I ever heard about it, I was like, I didn't even know there was limit breaks in that one. Because I never let my health get down below half, I think. I think that's how much you had to get it down to. When it was yellow, that's when it was more possible for it to actually appear. Like, it had a chance of appearing, but it had more of a chance if your health was yellow, if I remember. Or the lower your health was, the higher the chance. But, I did like the limit breaks in that one. But, if I didn't, like, hear about that off Drew, I probably wouldn't have even noticed about it. Because I saw him play it and I was like, wait, how are you getting limit breaks? The only thing I was not a big fan of was the drawing in that game. I mean, the concept was cool. It just took forever. That was the main problem. But I do like the junctioning system. I mean, you could be overpowered as fuck right at the beginning if you knew what to do. Like, you could have like thousands of health when you shouldn't even have it. But it was kind of cool.
Behold my floating masterpiece, the egg carrier! But it pales in comparison to the power of chaos. Adieu, until we meet again, my friends!
Hey, we can't let him get away! Let's get to my workshop and we'll take the tornado!
Yeah!
You guys go. I have some unfinished business to take care of.
No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here.
Come on! Let's get going!
Okay. With all the cutscenes that were, like, redone, you know, for this story, that one was kind of lazy, because that was just from Sonic's story, that cutscene. Like, it was exactly the same, that one.
Sonic, wait here for a second.
This one's new, though. Same voiceovers, but it's new.
Sonic, hop in!
I wanna fly high. Like, the version of that was playing there, it's like they forgot the lyrics. They were just like, I wanna fly high. Somebody move me. It's like those times when, like, you're at school and you have to, like, sing fucking hymns or something like that, or like you had assemblies where you'd have to sing Christmas songs and shit like that, and there's always some people that are like, like, I don't know if other people had that actually. Like, I'd assume assemblies are like stuff that happens in quite a lot of primary schools, actually. I mean, I'm hoping mine wasn't the only one that did it, because it kind of sucked ass. I was not a big fan of assemblies, because it usually was like, sit here, watch someone talk about something that isn't even to do with any of the courses, or any of the classes or anything. It's just like, just watch someone talk, then do shit afterwards concerning school. And it was like, well, what the fuck was the point of that? Or do hymns and shit like that, and I'll admit, I'm not a big fan of doing that, mainly because I'm not at all religious. Like, I don't really mind if people are, like, I don't really care if you are, kind of thing. Fair play. But, just don't try and get me to do it, kind of thing, because I don't believe in it, kind of thing. I don't know, it felt a bit weird me doing it, because I was like, well, I don't believe in this, obviously. Kind of thing. It's just my kind of thing, I just don't believe in it. But, I don't know. Maybe assemblers were for that, you know, it's just trying to say, oh, you must do this, kind of thing. Which I think is wrong if that's the case, because anyone should believe what they want, kind of thing. It's one of them, that's the whole point of free will. You know, believe in what you want to believe in. Unless it's something that's potentially harmful, then yeah, that could be a problem if you believe in, like, murdering people or something like that, you know, like, I believe in the god of war, that means you must die, kind of shit, you know. I mean, I'm not saying that, but, you know what I mean. I hope you do, anyway. Tails, then, like, whoa! So in other words, when Tails met Sonic, he was a stalker. And Sonic was like, hey, what are you doing, you fuck?
Wow, that dream brought back memories. I owe so much to Sonic. Sonic! Wonder where he went. Sure hope he's all right. The tornado's not powerful enough. If I'm gonna get that egg carrier, I need to finish my prototype. It needs a Chaos Emerald to work. Looks like I'd better find one fast.
Bloody hell, Tails, you're having a heart attack? You okay, dude? Like, what the fuck? There we go. Speaking of which, this is a problem with this lighting system that they don't use in the Dreamcast version. Like, the Dreamcast lighting system I think is way better, mainly because you don't see fucking triangle seams like this. Like, Jesus Christ, I can see an actual triangle there. Like, yeah, that's how the level is made. I should not be able to see how the level is made. You know.
You must find the Chaos Emerald, but searching in the jungle
Oh
is
shit, I
very
have to go into
difficult.
the jungle? Oh yeah, shit, I know what I have to do. It's quite fast actually, if I remember. You don't have to like travel the entire jungle. Not like Knuckles anyway. Fuck, I hate that part as Knuckles. Wait a minute, can I fly all the way? I'm just seeing if I can fly all the way over here. Because I know Knuckles goes here. Oh, I can. I'm not meant to, obviously, but... Unless I am, and there's just a secret here that I've never found. Can I go in there? Oh shit, that's an emblem in here! Okay! That'll do. Oh shit, this is Big's house, ain't it? Let's get the fuck away. Go! Away we go. Okay, I need to find where I'm going again. Did an invisible wall just block me then? It did, didn't it? Oh shit! Finding emblems like a boss! Goddamn Tails, just fucking flat. No, not that way. Definitely don't go that way. Like, it's like the family from Resident Evil 7 there. Don't fucking go there. I've still not played that game yet. I don't know if I really want to, though. I mean, I've heard it's good, but I'm not a big fan of first-person shooters.
Wow! There's a Chaos Emerald!
Conveniency! Fucking frog.
Hey! Wait up!
I wanna kill that fucking frog. Shouldn't that be stop? With how that was done. I'm sure it should. Let's watch the sun disappear, cause that looks realistic. No, I'm talking about realism in a fucking Sonic game. It makes me laugh when people actually talk about realism in Sonic games, and it's like, yeah, Sonic isn't real. I mean, I don't know how many blue hedgehogs you've been looking at, like, in the real world, but I think you might be on drugs or something. That kind of shit. I'm getting stuck on fucking everything.
Alright!
I think you have to actually get an emblem for this place as well. I can't remember how you do it, but I know you have to do it to get one of the emblems. Don't know why I'm going for these. Like, there's no reason to. Oh, you fuck. Couldn't even turn them because of that. Oh, really? It put it that far out, and it was like, go here, try and keep up a combo. And it was like, combo breaker. Oh, I got a score for that? It'd help if we actually had a score meter on this game. I actually forgot about that.
Oops.
I like how that frog is like nearly bigger than him. That's a big fucking frog.
Uh-oh. I thought I was in the desert. I wonder where I am.
Speaking of which, Tails, what the hell are those three things protruding from your forehead? I knew it, you're Venom Snake, aren't you? You've killed a lot of people. He's an assassin. Why doesn't he wear his eye patch though? Did I just compare fucking Tails to Venom Snake? The fuck, dude? And I will never call him, like, just Snake, because it, well, if anyone knows it, like, you know, there's a reason I'm not doing that. I always get lost in this place. I know it's around here somewhere, what I've got to get. I don't even think I have to get it, though. It's just better if I do. But it's always around the fucking... Oh, why is this place even in the fucking game? This is just a waste of time, this place. It really is. Okay, this is the worst part of Sonic Adventure. It really is. Like, why? Why? Why is this in the game? Yeah, it's cool to see, like, Knuckles' race, I guess. But... fuck you! Like, where the fuck is it? Tails, can you please jump when I want you to jump? That'd be nice. Where is it? Where is it? It's here somewhere, I fucking know it is. But the draw distance sucks. So it's like, there it is. Fucking hell.
You found the rhythm badge. To do continuous tail attacks, hold the action button down.
At least it didn't take forever this time. Like, I remember once I took fucking ages trying to find that. Because it's just... this place just shouldn't be in the game. Let's just face it.
The servers are the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Hello there, friend. How are you?
What were you saying before?
Huh. It's something my grandmother taught me. I'm never to forget it. It goes like this. The servers are the 7 Chaos. Chaos is power. Power enriched by the heart. The controller is the one that unifies the chaos. But I'm still not sure what it all means. But the number 7 is the same as the number of emeralds there are.
Emeralds?
Forgive me, but I don't think we've ever met before. I'm Tikal, and you are?
The point of that was... oh, there's 7 Chaos Emeralds in Sonic games. No shit. They've only been going since the fucking 90s. Jesus Christ. Vibration.
Whoa! Where's the bee?
Weird. Now where was I? Oh yeah, the Chaos Emerald. Perfect.
Just saw that pop into existence there.
This will get my Tornado 2 up and raring to go.
Oh, it's a bright sunny day! Oh god. I was expecting to hear that, but it was like the karaoke version. Well, instrumental, not karaoke.
The time has come at last. This new plane should work a lot better. I've ironed out most of the problems. So, here it goes. Emeralds, do your stuff. Ready, Sonic? Here I come.
Those 3 things on his forehead don't light up the same way the rest of his body does. Neither do his tails, now that I think about it.
Tornado 2, clear for takeoff. Away we go.
I wanna fly high.
There you are, dead ahead, the egg carrier. There's Sonic. Sonic!
All right, Tails. Way to go. This plane's cool. say we nail those guys?
You got it! Hang on!
Sonic, you might want to say that a little better. How about we fuck these guys? You can do what you want, Sonic. Alright. Wait, that was fucking Quagmire. Sonic is Quagmire, it's fine. Like, he always was. It's kind of weird that he doesn't want Amy, though. I fly like an asshole in this. It's the best way to fly though, because I can't really see where the enemies are half the time. Like, there they are. It doesn't help with this bloody resolution, like... I've actually had to blow up the resolution a little as well, because it doesn't even fit the screen at the screen's height either. Like, it's quite small, the screen. And this is it running at 720 as well. I don't think this game can run at 1080 actually. Again, a game this old can't run at 1080. Like, what the fuck? What went wrong with this port? So, dude! What went wrong with this port? Like, it went fucking badly.
Haha! So far, so good!
Hope you know what you're doing.
You bet! Watch this! Transforming now!
Whoa!
Let's do it!
It's one of them. I wouldn't imagine this being that difficult to port either and upgrade. Mainly because I've heard that the Dreamcast wasn't actually that hard to port shit. So, mind you, this is the GameCube and the PC version, but even then it shouldn't be that hard to port and upgrade. I'd imagine that the PC version can run at a widescreen. Either that or people have already found a way of doing it. That's one thing I've noticed actually. Game developers nowadays, when they're porting stuff and they do it lazily, it's kind of like, well, how can people who are not even employed by you do a better job? Like, it always got me that. It's like, they're pretty much doing your job for you. Yeah, fuck these mines. I'm just gonna keep shooting, because I don't want to be shot down by the mines, because they're being dick. Oh yeah, this gun is practically worthless, unless you want to use it to shoot down the mines. Okay. Wow, that really didn't do much damage. There we go. I know sometimes you can actually get, like, it killed just from the one opening. I know that was really weird. Okay, 69% again? Oh! It mustn't be your life then, that. It must be to do with the amount of enemies you killed, I'm gonna assume then. I always thought it was to do with your life, not the enemies.
Coming in tight!
Oh my.
Tails! We gotta land on the egg carrier!
Oops! We got a problem here.
What now?
I forgot to put in the landing gear.
Whoa!
Isn't that the same wah that Sonic did when he got, like, grabbed by Tails' molesty hand?
This thing is really huge!
No time to gawk, Sonic. We gotta find Amy.
You're right, pal. Let's get busy.
Again, Sonic, like, you can do whatever you want. Sonic really is Quagmire, for fuck's sake.
Don't get any ideas, Sonic.
What about me?
I have no idea what this vessel can do. How about I give you a little sample?
Again, Rabani, you can do whatever you want. Seriously, playing this as Tails is like playing Resident Evil 5 as Sheva.
Hey, it transformed! Did you see that?
Now how are we gonna get to the bridge?
I hate it when he doesn't listen to me.
I guess you weren't expecting that, were you? There's only one way to get to me, Sonic, and that's through the sky deck. I doubt if you can make it. Ha ha! I dare you!
Just watch me. Bring it on, Eggman.
It's always like, ah, Sonic, even though you're playing as Tails. Whereas in Resident Evil 5 it's always like, Chris. And like, Sheva's there, but no one pays attention. It really is like that.
This must be the sky deck, huh?
Yes, it's the sky deck. Can you just fly in, please? Tails. Tails! You managed to do that on both sides. Stop being a dick. Stop being a dick and listen! I don't think that's what Deckard Cain said. Stay a while and listen. Stop being a dick and listen.
Come on, Tails.
You should have definitely said that, actually. That would have been way better. Okay, really now, like, Sonic should be dead? Because I'm sure they destroyed the platform that he had to run across. Yeah, you don't even need to use the speed boost on this one. Oh, camera. Camera! Please. Sonic's having issues. I heard him, like, his shoes squealing like a tyre then. You just gotta be careful as Tails though, that's the problem. Because, it's hard to tell where he is sometimes. Especially when the camera fucks up like that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think I can just fly up most of them. Oh, I like how the things aren't there, the Tails. For fuck's sake, man. Just... You know what, just do this. That's easier. There we go. It really is way easier as Tails, this part. Yeah, I could use the speed boost, but what's the point of that when I can just move through most of the level? I think I'm nearly done already. That organ. That organ! There we go. I like how the cannon is still looking at me, as if I should be shooting a rocket at it, but it's just like, what do I do? You're just kind of there.
That wasn't too bad.
I've still not gotten any extra lives here, Jesus.
Yeah! Is that it?
Sonic, we should check out the bridge.
Why did I fall last? Sonic would have been like, it would have took him about an hour to get to me. Okay, maybe not that long, but it would have took him a while.
Sonic! Tails!
Ha! You're a bit late.
Not the birdie!
That's a Chaos Emerald.
No way!
Be gone! All of you! This is all I really need. Gamma!
What is your wish, Master?
I want you to deal with them the hard way.
Get rid of these pests! Give them all you got!
Aye, aye, Master Robotnik.
I'll leave it up to you, Gamma.
Dude, this isn't consensual. Give him all you got at him. I'm good. Sonic wants a bit, though. Oh, that shit. Yeah, this boss is just a joke when you're Tails. When you've got that as well. Well, they're all a joke, these ones, actually.
Please stop, Tails!
Move aside, Amy. Get out of the way.
No! This robot is my friend! He helped me! Don't hurt him!
Okay, if you say so, you have your reasons, I guess. Hey, this ship is losing altitude!
Hurry, Tails! Take Amy and get out of here!
Well, what about you?
I'll find Eggman and put a stop to his evil ways.
Did I just disappear for a second then? Okay. I think this is where, like, Tails gets his best level, I think, the Speed Highway. It's the best, but it's also the longest.
That's Eggman! I wonder what happened to Sonic.
I'm finished. Chaos was defeated, and now my egg carrier is ruined. No matter. I will destroy Station Square anyway.
Another little dance while I'm at it.
If that missile is launched...
Ready? Fire! Oh, no, it was a dud. I can't believe this. Ah, I'll go and deal with this myself.
Oh no! I'd better get to that missile before he detonates it! I see it!
Okay, Silver.
I've got to get it before Eggman. The fate of Station Square depends on me. Sonic! I've changed a lot since I've started hanging with Sonic. But I can't depend on him forever. I know I can do this by myself. Okay, Eggman, bring it on!
I love how Robotnik was like, I can't believe this! I don't know why, but I just love when Robotnik does that voice.
Tails, wait for me!
I'm good. Oh, wait a minute. I need to be careful on this one. I could die quite easily on this one. Does it want me to go this way or the other way? I can't fucking tell. The camera's being dick right now. Like, I don't remember the camera being this bad. There we go. I think I actually missed the last one. The only problem is, like, if you do actually die now, you'll start off with him right next to you. Which I think is a bit bullshit. Oh, camera! The fuck is going on? My god. That was a bloody good recovery, but I don't even know what the fuck was happening. Okay. Like, it's very easy to die in this one, I will admit. Especially if I do that, fuck. Oh god damn it, Tails, you actually went through the fucking thing that time. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Eggman, well, Robotnik is way far behind. Usually they rubber band, but he didn't this time. Okay. That went way better than usual. Like, usually I die at least once on that one. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. That was quite a good run. Fast as fuck, too. I'll go with that.
Oh no! It's Robotnik! So you beat me to the missile, you little pest. I will make you all pay for this.
Robotnik is a lot more desperate in this one.
You fool. Away, before I make mincemeat out of you.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I can do this.
What that was missing was fuck. Fuck away. I'll make mincemeat out of you. But yeah, Robotnik is a lot more of a dick in this one.
Get a load. No way. I can't believe.
Like, this boss can be a bit awkward sometimes. It depends on if it wants to be, though.
Get a load at this.
Yep.
No way.
No way! Ah! I don't think it's as hard as the Egg Viper, but it can still be a dick.
Get a load at this. Get a load at this.
It's more to do with timing. Like, oh fuck's sake! Like, that really should have hit him what I did, but it didn't. So it's more to do with the timing and getting the hitboxes right.
Get a load at this. Get a load at this. No way.
There we
I
go.
can't believe.
Because if he decides he doesn't want to get hit, he won't get hit.
Get a load at this. Get a load at this. Get a load at this. No way.
There we go. That actually went really fucking well, that one. And I got hit right at the end as well, even when I shouldn't have. That's what I'm on about with that boss. It's so 50-50 if you're gonna get hit sometimes. Like, if I had no rings, I would have been dead.
Hey, I did it! You saved the day! You're the best!
I did it all by myself.
I did it all by myself. Now I'll do a victory spin. Oh. Yeah, I think the cutscenes are a little faster in this one. Because I remember when I was playing this, she would say, I wanna f-, and it's like, what did you want to do, kind of shit. But in this one it does seem a little faster with the cutscenes, so it kind of sucks that I can't skip the cutscenes though. Well, I mean the credits. I mean I'd love to skip them right now because it's just what I've done, and we've seen the credits before. And it is literally just showing everything that I've just done. So it's like, what's the point? After you complete as Sonic, you should be able to skip them, I think. But, apparently that wasn't on the cards with that one. Anyway, I'm gonna leave you with the credits for a little second. I just need to relieve something. Then I'll be back. It'll only be a few seconds. Okay, I'm back. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, we managed to get through Sonic and Tails in one stream. Well, 2 streams for Sonic, but I was on a tight schedule for the first stream, so I only got to do that for an hour, that one. Whereas this one's 2 hours, so I'm planning, because I do have to do something when I get to the... Well, when I get to 11 o'clock, which is about 45 minutes away, I'm gonna see if I can actually complete one of the other stories. And if I can, I'll get as far as possible. Far. And we'll see how far I can get. Yeah, I will admit I do prefer Kush Fly. Right. Just gonna check something really quickly. No! Why does it keep doing that? Okay. I really wish I could skip these credits though. Wow, that's old style Tails from the Dreamcast version. Speaking of which, I think Robotnik is the only character that isn't changed. Like, I'm pretty sure he hasn't been... well, he hasn't got a new model in this. I think he's the same as the Dreamcast version. Which is kind of weird since he is kind of like a big point of the game. Big focal point, I guess. I'm just going to check the trials very quickly, actually. Because I know I'll have to do some of these for the emblems. Like, I'm kind of planning on doing all of the emblems at some point. But I might do Sonic Adventure 2 before that. Not all the emblems in Sonic Adventure 2, because fuck doing all that. But, because there's like 180 in that game. I think there's 120 in this one, maybe. Speaking of which, this isn't the DX version.
Your character.
Like, I kind of refuse to pay for the DX add-on, since it should have been a part of the game. That's one thing that pissed me off about this version, actually, because I've got the DX version on GameCube. I don't feel like I should have to pay for another version as well as DX mode. It's kind of like you're taking the piss a bit there. Anyway, fuck it, we'll play as Knuckles. We'll do this in order, why not? That means Big's not going to be the last story though. Shit. It's going to be Gamma.
As far back as I can remember, I've been living here on this dark island. Always guarding the Master Emerald from anything that could harm it. I don't know why I was given this job, why it was my fate. Destined to be here forever.
Let's say this is the part of the story where it starts to fuck up.
What the? What's going on here? Oh no! Something's happened to the Master Emerald! Huh? Who are you? Did you do this? Oh, I'll get you for this! Oh! Ah! Hey! No fair! Wait! What's happening to you? Come back here! Whoa, that was incredible. I've never seen anything like it. Oh no, it's starting to happen. Without the Master Emerald's power, this whole island will fall into the ocean.
You kind of just shoot first, ask questions later guy, aren't you? Speaking of which, is that classed as Angel Island? I remember Angel Island being a little bigger than that. Mind you, a lot of it was set on fire.
It's up to me to find the missing pieces of the Master Emerald. It won't be easy. Pieces flew off everywhere. Guess I better start looking anywhere I can.
And this is where the game starts, like...
Knuckles, you should be able to get into City Hall.
City Hall? Oh, Speed Highway already? Oh yeah, shit, that's his first level, isn't it? But yeah, this is where the game starts to fuck up a bit, I think. Like, I think... Okay. I like how it just disappeared, but, I think his levels are a little more fleshed out in Sonic Adventure 2, but that's exactly not a good thing, I think, because these parts suck. Like, oh, let's do treasure hunting. In essence, it sounds kind of cool, maybe, but it's the way it's done. It's just not good. Especially when I fall through platforms. How's a habit of doing that this much? Oh, there we go. There's one. Though I will admit the map, not the map, the radar on this is way better than the second game. Because in the second game, you can only actually... I think you can only actually read the emerald piece that it wants you to read. Rather than in this, it shows you all the emerald pieces that are close to you. Rather than just one. This way goes through a wall. Cool. You're a lot of help, Navi. Oh, you fuck. Okay. I guess it wasn't that way then. I don't even know what way she is. How did that just hit me? I killed it before it hit me. I'm sure the hitboxes are fucked in this version. You know what? This bad. Oh, for fuck's sake, show me the way.
The tanks on the building
I don't
tops
care.
can be broken if you punch them.
It's always one piece that fucks you over. Always one piece.
Emeralds can be found
Yes,
in items broken
I
by a
know.
punch.
Okay, it's not usually like this. It's usually quite easy to find. Is it really at the beginning of the level? Wow. Again, it's not usually this far back. What the fuck is it? Oh, it's in one of these, ain't it?
Found it.
Ooh, fun.
Good enough.
I think you actually have to do some of his treasure hunting timed as well if you want some of the emblems. I know you're doing 2, and fuck that, seriously. Because treasure hunting on a time limit when the treasures are like literally random every single fucking time, fuck that. Like, that's not fun. It sucks because I like Knuckles as well, but he has not been portrayed well in the 3D games at all. Like, even in Sonic Boom, he was a mess. But at least he had a glitch to get past all of the game. Oh yeah. It's cool how it puts the rings there to make it known that you meant to go that way. Just hit the fucking... There we go. Casinopolis. This one can be a bit dickish sometimes. It depends on if it wants to be. Okay. It's up here then, isn't it? Yep, it's up. Of course. Now, sometimes you can actually get stuck in the wall. Which I really don't want to happen. I know you can climb up this. Like, the neon signs are not parts that you can climb up normally, but you can climb up this. But it's awkward because you have to kind of glitch it to do it. I know I did it in my previous playthrough. I think I can reach it. There we go. And then you can climb up this boat. The camera doesn't like it, mainly because you're not supposed to do it this way. For fuck's sake. Great. Camera, I'd light you back, please. Oh great, the camera's actually stuck. There we go. Okay, now. There is a slight bit of delay in this one. Even though it was my controller having issues before, it still is a slight bit of delay. It seems to be anything that's ported, or anything that's emulated on the PS3 that has issues like that. Just climb up the fucking thing. There we go. Speaking of which, does that mean Sonic condones gambling? Because that's a big fucking statue of it. Okay, there's gotta be one here somewhere. I'm gonna assume it's one of these guys. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, there it is, right in front of me. Alright. I know some... Right, so at least it's not with a lion this time. That can be a pain in the ass, because you have to climb in its mouth as it can, like, chomp down on you. Wait, am I on the ground? No, I'm not. I have to make sure of that. Like, where? Is it in here? Is it gonna give me the most awkward places It is as well. Like, it's usually a lot nicer than this, but today it's been an asshole with me. Just fuck off. Come on, glide. There we go. You know, do the thing that you can only do to get around. Oh, it is in the mouth, isn't it? Or is it? No, it's not in the knife. So what the fuck? Great. I'm gonna die. Oh, there he is. See, it's not easy killing them if you're not Sonic. Mainly because you have to, like, kind of jump perfectly on them.
Good enough.
3 minutes. Oh god. I will admit Amy's levels are good. I like Amy's.
Where in the world am I?
We're in Town.
I don't remember being here before. But something about it is familiar. This is very strange.
Just reminded me of the was she called Lynn May or something in Deus Ex, where she's like, it was very bad in like Deus Ex Revolution, Human Revolution. There we go. Might help if I say the right one. Just checking if there's anything around. Oh, isn't this where it throws a curveball and it says, oh, go to an area where you wouldn't expect? Oh, no, it isn't. Okay.
Father, please don't!
Tickle, the 7 emeralds are essential to our survival. It is for the good of all our people.
How can I make you understand? Attacking other countries, stealing and killing can't be the right path to peace. No one has the right to take their holy grounds. I beg you, Father.
Now I must go and superglue my eyelids a bit more. He didn't have eyes, did he?
Huh? Now where am I? Back in Station Square, I see. What's going on here anyway?
Now wait a minute. I just noticed the game is stuttering and I'm playing this from a fucking hard drive. I've never noticed the Dreamcast to do that.
Hey, it's Dr. Eggman. What's he got there? It's gotta be a part of the Master Emerald.
What's he got
Hold
there?
on! Come back here!
A fistful of nothing. Because I couldn't be asked to render it. Eggman's just... well, Robotnik's just chilling out as well. He's just like, just take this to my room.
Eggman, give me back the Master Emerald.
Knuckles! Oh, this isn't what you're after!
You're right.
That's okay, though. I can use you as a guinea pig to test it. Chaos! Chaos!
Chaos? It's that creature again. The same one I saw on my island. He was there when the Master Emerald shattered. I'm sure of it. He saved me the trouble of looking for him. Now I'll get him good.
Way to go, Chaos!
Ha! Changing shape won't scare me. Fine, give it your best shot.
I still want to fight Chaos when he was Chaos 1. Like, I know he just had one huge roided arm, but still, I wanted to fight that one. Though it is cool how you get to fight the second one. I guess this is the one that's the most different, I guess, out of the two. Because Chaos 1 is just kind of like Chaos 0, I guess. Just with a bigger arm. This boss can be a pain in the ass sometimes. Like, even when you should really get the hit, he starts blocking and shit like that. But it's random when he does, like, sometimes he won't block, sometimes he will. Like there, he didn't actually block, but I didn't hit him. So it's... I don't fucking know. It's just a weird boss, this one. It just doesn't exactly work, I think.
Is that all you got?
Okay, Knuckles is in the air. Speaking of which, is Robotnik's room a fucking restaurant?
So what if you won this time? You have yet to see the true powers of chaos.
Yeah, that still doesn't faze me. You hear?
I know something that might. It's about Sonic.
What? What about Sonic?
He's after the pieces of the Master Emerald too.
What do you mean?
You're not the only one on a wild goose chase, idiot. Why should I ruin your surprise?
What the fuck?
I wonder what he meant by that. I'd better find Sonic.
How the fuck did he escape? You were at the entrance. There was only one door to that room. That meant he walked past you. The fuck?
I wonder why Sonic is after the Master Emerald. I'd better work fast and get to the bottom of this.
By the way, what's all that crescent moon kind of shape thing on his neck? I've always wondered about that. Or is it just a design choice? Something. Okay. Wait a minute. Has it put me in the wrong place?
Wasn't there something shiny in the caves?
Shiny in the caves. Knuckles, stop going fucking crazy, please. That's Sonic 06 territory there. Right, something shiny in the caves. Unless it's on about the ice thing, then I don't know what you're on about. Yeah, you're on about the ice thing, aren't you? Or are you? Or you're on about some different caves? I can't remember now. I can't remember what it's on about. Yeah, there's something very shiny in the caves. It just means I can fucking open it. Because I don't have the key yet. Wait a minute, Knuckles doesn't do
The train
the
headed for
ice
Station Square will
cave,
be
does it?
departing soon.
Oh, I get what it is. It's not that cave. I forgot about that. Yeah, it does kind of throw you through a loop, that one. It's this cave that you never normally go in. Yep. You know, the only time you ever go in this cave.
You've got the shovel claw. Now you can dig through dirt and stone. Press the jump and action buttons simultaneously.
Oh yeah, it's done fucking awkwardly in this game, I forgot. I do actually prefer it where you just jump and then do it, kind of thing. I think this is where an emblem is as well, if I remember. Fucking hell, it's awkward. Oh, there isn't an emblem here, okay. if you didn't know, like, it actually closed the gate. I needed to kill the monkey to get through. Though... What now? I can't remember now.
Use the self-destruction switch to get rid of that monkey.
Oh, I have to take the thing all the way fucking up, don't I? Yeah, I have to go to Red Mountain. If I'm correct there. Yeah. Oh shit, I forgot this level doesn't work that great either. I mean, it's cool to have it as like an exploring level, but this is where Knuckles just doesn't work. They just needed more time with Knuckles, I think, and less treasure hunting. You know, actually do action stages, that'd be cool. Kinda like Tails. I mean, yeah, it'd be a bit samey, but it'd be a hell of a lot better than this. And plus he has that fucking find the statues. Oh, 3 stone statues, a door to the west or something like that. Or a door to the past. Fucking fuck that, seriously. Oh, no, it was 2 stone statues, a door to the past. That's what it says. And I actually forgot that one of the statues is right at the fucking beginning, right where you are. Try digging for them. No shit!
This way.
I'm not following you. I'm gonna try and find them myself. I do prefer like the monitors in the second game, because you don't have to try and figure out where the hell it's gone sometimes.
This way.
I mean, like that, it just went somewhere. Don't know where. I really hate the Knuckles stages. Oh, was that it? Fucking camera, just stop. Okay, so it is up here then. Just climb up the... Is it this? God damn it, I keep getting hit by them. Where the fuck is it? It's gotta be here somewhere. God damn, camera, stop. For fuck's sake. I mean, yeah, it says dig, but... Oh, there it is! The fuck, man. At least I got a life as Knuckles anyway. Right, let's see where we can go. We can go over here. I'm gonna assume we can anyway, because things are loading up.
Emeralds are sometimes found underground. Try digging for them.
Navi, you no help at all. I know it's not Navi, but it practically is. Off. It's gonna really be a dick to me this time. Like, for some reason it's being an absolute asshole with the placements. Like, it's not usually this bad. Great camera. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I'm back where I was. I fucking hate these levels. I really fucking hate these levels. They're just not fun. Do I look like I'm having fun? No. Like, no matter where I go, it seems like there's no...
way.
Where? Underground, apparently. Oh, fuck's sake! Right. Okay, so it's obviously here. Oh my god.
This way.
Okay, so both of them were like on ground level. That is unusual. Like, usually you have to go into the mountains to find them. But in this time, most of them were, well, not ground level, but most of them were low down. That is unusual.
Good enough.
Like, I'm having very unusual placements for the emerald pieces this time. Like, especially that Casinopolis one. Like, I've not had that placement in a good long time. Mind you, even Speed Highway was pretty shitty as well. With the placements. And that's usually one of the better ones. So, I don't know, it's just being a dick with me today. Like, I really want to love Knuckles. Like, I do in the old games, it's just these games fuck him up.
There's Sonic. Eggman was right. What's that in his hand? It looks like a piece of the Master Emerald. He has no right to have that.
Either that or Sonic's got a green cock. And no emerald now.
Hey, Knuckles!
Hey Knuckles, I wasn't doing anything.
Whoa! What do you think you're doing?
All right. Put him up. Hand over the emerald now.
That's not gonna happen, buddy!
Hand over the emerald? Nah.
Oh no!
You slag!
Oh no!
Like, that was proper fucking EastEnders fucking accent there. Hand over the emerald? Nah, you slag!
Oh no!
That was funny.
Oh jeez! Oh no, the Chaos Emerald!
Eggman, what's he doing here?
Uh-oh.
That's all there is to it. You guys are too easy.
That's a Chaos Emerald.
First come, first served, they say. And you served me too well for your own good.
You can't get away with this! Knuckles, did you let him trick you again?
Like you weren't.
Smooth move, Knucklehead.
I've got 4 emeralds now. Here, Chaos. Come here, my hungry pet.
Now look what he is.
No problem. I'll make him eat dirt.
Now look what he is. What is he? Some kind of weird shark fish man thing. His Aquaman is fine, don't worry about it. Okay. I guess you could literally call him Aquaman, because he is pretty... Not the Barbie girl Aqua, I mean. Like, he's all about that let's go Barbie, let's go party kind of shit, you know. That, ooh yeah. But, I'm gonna fuck you up. I don't think that was part of the song. Let's go Barbie, I'm gonna fuck you up. Why do I remember such shit, like, from the past? It only comes randomly as well, like, oh my. But, yes. I will kill you, Chris. Let's do this. My voice really does, like, default to his all the time. I don't know why. I really don't. There's kind of no point in staying on those lilies, actually, now that I think about it. Because you can just jump, like, quite a lot of times when you're in the water, so it's kind of no point. And you always end up, like, drowning. Oh, I thought it was finished, actually. I nearly ended up drowning that time. You always end up nearly drowning, like, during the results screen, anyway. I mean, you can't drown, but it looks like you are. Shucks, cock. You jack. Yeah, you jack. Just get up out of the fucking water.
Is that all you got?
Oh shit, I'm actually in the air for once. I'll admit I'm not a big fan of that boss, because it really does feel like he's just wasting your time half the time. Behold my floating masterpiece, the penis carrier. Why didn't that just be Robotnik? He does like the sausage.
Behold my flying fortress, my creation, the Egg Carrier. Beware, Chaos's true power is yet to be unleashed.
No, don't talk about Unleashed.
We shall meet again.
Please don't talk about Unleashed.
Hurry, Sonic! What are we waiting for? My workshop's closed, so let's get the tornado and go after him.
Good idea.
Hey, Sonic. You go on ahead without me. I have some things I need to take care of.
No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here. Let's move.
Knuckles, you're kind of running in place there. But yeah, Robotnik was very enthusiastic about it this time. It was like, behold, it's my beautiful creation.
The trolley car seems to be working.
Oh no! Yeah, I know, I've been complaining about this story a lot, but this one sucks. It really does. The only good stories in this game are like 4 of them, because the Supersonic, obviously. Okay, I actually forgot that was there last time, because it is very just... It's kind of just there, but it blends in with the background a lot. But, yeah, this one fucking sucks. Unless you know exactly where you're going, you could be, like, running around this forest for fucking hours. Oh my god, I really... The only good stories, other than the Supersonic one, obviously. I've never actually seen that happen before. Yeah, the only good stories are Sonic, Tails, and Amy. The rest can suck cock, seriously. Well, they do suck cock. Like, especially Biggs. I nearly said especially Knuckles. No, Biggs is definitely worse. Like, my god, Biggs is by far the worst thing that's ever happened to Sonic, I think. Well, apart from Sonic Boom and possibly Sonic 06, but that is still kind of funny at the very least. I'm just looking around. There it is. Because I can fly all the way over there and get a power-up to that place that Tails was before. Yeah, I see the ledge over there. Well, I'm still not high up enough. Shit. But yeah, like, fuck Knuckles' story. Fuck Omega's story. I mean, his ain't that bad. But it's just boring with his. And fuck Big's story. Just fuck his with a fucking trident. Like, seriously. Unless there's like something that I'm missing. Like, it seems to be random, his story, whenever you'll fucking catch Froggy, that stupid fucking That motherfucking frog, seriously. Like, that should be on the top 10 fucking villains of gaming. Froggy. Like, he's a bastard, he really is. And he wasn't even meant to be, that's the thing. You're meant to kind of feel sorry for him in a way. Because he's like, oh no, I'm being possessed and shit like that. I don't feel sorry for him, he can be possessed all he wants. Just let me kill him. Right, I know it's around the outer walls. Somewhere. This is where it can be a bit awkward. But if I'm not following the outer walls of this temple, then I'm kind of screwed. Oh, for fuck's sake, where is it? It doesn't help the camera's being a dick right now as well. Camera, fucking please! Is this it? No, that's not it. It's here somewhere. I know it is. Again, this is just a waste of time. It's just padding. It's like, oh, just try and find this shit, because this is all Knuckles is now. An errand boy. I remember when Knuckles was actually cool. And you wanted to play as him. What is this anyway? What does that do? It goes ding! It's a fucking microwave. Cool. There we go. That's where we go. Now, think... just get in the fucking hole! Just fuck off. Please. Don't you fucking start. Don't you fucking start. just no. Just fucking. Fucking. Please, just. I've got the part. Just stop being a cock. Please. For 1 second of your miserable life. Please. Oh my god. I had to go this way, didn't I? Like, where's the opening? There it is. Just... This is horrible. I can fully understand why people hate this part.
2 stone statues.
I actually got it right as
The
well.
door to the past.
2 stone statues, the door to the past. That's how ingrained in my memory it is. I'm in! Just fucking let me do it! God fucking damn. The game didn't even want me to do it that time. Jesus Christ. Why do I have 4 rings already? I'm not complaining, but... Right.
This way.
Just straight upwards, apparently. Okay. Apparently it's over here. Okay, I was more nearer it before. Why is this music? I can barely actually hear it. Great camera. Wait, I think this is that music that's allocated to that area that you only go to for 1 second as Sonic, actually. I don't know, I can barely hear it because I've got my TV very low. Good camera! Great! I mean, I can see one of the emeralds over there, but what the fuck is this camera meant to be? The fuck? Yeah, cool. Fuck me, man. Oh my god. I apologize for, like, sounding like an asshole, but... This... Just... No! Yeah, apparently it was over here somewhere. Not that low down, though. So is it to the left? To the left, to the right, to the... Oh my god! That doesn't help when the camera's being a dick! They really needed to sort the camera. They really need to sort the camera out with this. I think it's worse than the Dreamcast version. I don't remember it being this fucking bad. Oh, just mention the camera just once and that happens. Just stop! Where am I going? I guess I'm going through the other way, right? What did I cling on to then? This it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Why would I need to use them when I can just fucking climb? Oh my god! Is it here? Okay, I thought it may have been down there. I probably would have spent, like, even more time on that level if I went down there. Fuck off, Knuckles. Just fuck off with your silly fucking yellow gloves. So half the game is good, half of it is shit. Would that be a 5 out of 10?
Where am I?
I'd give it a 7 for
This
the
is very
good parts,
strange.
actually. Fucking fly trying to fly in my nose. Fuck off. Why? We already had padding before. Why now?
I beg of you, hear me now.
I don't want to.
My father is coming here soon, and I fear what may happen. You must take everyone away from here. Oh, please. So, are you saying you can't leave this place? I understand. Let me talk to my father again. There must be a better way to do this.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking the same thing.
Don't worry, my friends. I won't let you down. I must do something quickly.
I hope you would. Like, there is no reason for that character or those parts of the game to be in the game. There is no reason for it. It doesn't have anything in the story. It doesn't benefit the story. It just elongates it.
What? I'm back in front of the altar. This is beginning to blow my mind. Wait a minute, I remember. The broken pieces of the Master Emerald. I have to restore them to where they belong.
It's just like everyone passed out stoned and they're like, oh, I didn't realise it was here.
It's still incomplete. I need to find the remaining pieces, wherever they are. Hey! Look! It's Eggman's flying fortress. That's where the rest of the pieces must be. But I don't know where that ship is. Hey, isn't that one of Eggman's robots? I know. I'll follow it back to Eggman's base. Here I come, Eggman.
Knuckles, keep that between yourself. But, yeah. Speaking of which, where the fuck does he put those pieces of that emerald? And that is a really big emerald. Like, dude, I don't care how strong you are, I don't know where you put them. Oh my god. I don't know whose story is next. I think it's Amy's actually. Wait, it's not Biggs, is it? No, I think it's Amy's.
Trains are currently in service.
A huge building has appeared deep in the jungle.
Oh fuck. I really don't want to see the jungle again. But yeah, like the only good story left is the next one. Oh my god, that's not gonna be fun. I mean, it's gonna be fun, but after that it's not gonna be fun. Until the Supersonic again, and that's when it starts getting fun again. But mind you, Gamma's story, wow, I nearly died. Gamma's story is not actually that bad. It's just boring. And not needed, really. Again, another character that isn't necessary.
Just what I thought. Time to make a house call.
Wait a minute, does that mean Knuckles got on the ship before Sonic and Tails? Because I was under the assumption that he got there last. The fuck?
Now we'll see who's so easily tricked. I can sense the emeralds are here somewhere.
Either that or Knuckles took that long just finding the emerald fast. I mean, I can't blame him.
What's going on?
Yeah, he must have got there before Sonic and Tails. That's surprising.
Ah, this thing's always changing.
Good cutscene. Anyway, yeah. Oh right, you can turn them off. That's actually kind of cool. Didn't know about that actually.
The Master Emerald is there.
Like, I know I sound like I'm hating this, but I only hate well, I don't know if hate would be the word. It's kind of strong, I guess. I don't like. Well, yeah, I do hate actually. The Knuckles, the Big, and that's about it actually. The Gamma one's just boring. So 3 of the 7 are kind of shit.
Find the entrance to the sky deck.
Yes,
the
I'm
Master
trying.
Emerald is there.
It's always about fucking finding shit with this character. I don't care. I really don't care about him. Well, I used to. It's just he sucks now. Okay, I can't go up there though. I assume it's one of the other doors. I can't remember actually. I can't physically remember how you do it. It's probably something really easy. Oh, just click through something, don't worry about it, it's fine. Wait, can I go in? Okay, that's how easy it was. Just go in here.
I sense the Master Emerald. It can't be far from here.
Okay, I will say interactive cutscenes definitely help nowadays. Because they'd be saying that as I'm moving around. Just get the fucking rings! He doesn't work well in 3D. He really doesn't. I think this is the last one, actually. Good. Okay. Oh, okay, just click through the wall. Plus it's one of the most broken, like him and Tails are the most broken I think. But Tails you can kind of understand it, whereas Knuckles, yeah he can kind of fly and climb up shit, but he's a lot slower. So it's kind of weird that he can clip through a load of shit. Yeah, I need to push the bridge forward, I think. That should open the thing, right? Oh no, it's the other way. Okay. Wait a minute. Did the bridge... Did this ship just go upwards by pulling forward? That's not how flying works. Like, a ship goes downwards if you're pulling forwards. Well, pushing forwards. If you pull up, that means you're pulling back. The fuck? Like... Why am I even questioning this? It's a Sonic game. They had fucking Shadow the Hedgehog cocking a fucking MP5 in Shadow the Hedgehog. So, like... You'd think they'd research certain things, but they just don't. And if anyone can't remember that, just look at the Shadow the Hedgehog intro, and that's not even subtle. I am literally in the air. Like, I can literally walk on the air. That's not even subtle, man. But I can't go up here because there's an invisible wall blocking me. But I can go there. Just give me the emerald pieces already. I know it's here somewhere. Somewhere. But I really don't care. Just trying to see whether... It's a possibility that the draw distance is actually throwing me off a bit, actually. Right, well, let's move the ship a bit, actually. Does this look like fun? It isn't. Yeah, I had to do that one. Just say this way, please.
This way.
Right, so it's over there. Okay. Oh, it's here! For fuck's sake. Right, we'll have to pull up, I guess. Because apparently we're like pulling down right now, even though that's not how planes work. I'm sorry, but I'm doing this by actual plane standards, and it's like, it's throwing me off.
Either push or pull the lever to control the ship's tilt.
It doesn't work! Oh, for fuck's sake. Is there any way that I can just move it to the middle, so I'm just flying normally? There's gotta be a way. There has to be. Just move to the fucking middle, please. There we go. I mean, that will definitely help out a lot better than fighting against gravity. Okay, I need to find out where this one is. Just kill him, please. Is it down here? No, it's going down. Oh! It was over here. The entire time. I'm sure it was higher up. But, whatever. That's the final stage for Knuckles, anyway. Now we just got a boss, and we're done. Thank fuck we're done. I know it sounds like
last missing piece.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, fuck off!
To restore the Master Emerald. Huh?
Just fuck off! I didn't realise there were this many for Knuckles. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, Knuckles' story really sucks.
Oh no, not again.
Even he's saying that.
What is the meaning of this?
Even Knuckles is like, oh fuck this shit. I'm fucking tired of this. Like, if the game is saying the same thing as me, pretty much, then something's wrong.
Hey, what happened here?
I couldn't stop them. They came, and my father... I had no idea how bad this would turn out. I'm shocked.
I know there's a certain dirty joke here, but I'm not going there.
Look! It's the emerald! Wait!
I'm definitely not going there with that material.
Is this a dream? It's more like a nightmare.
It's more like filler padding.
Your friends are in front of the ship fighting. Help them.
How are you even clinging on that way? Just fucking get off the wall.
I finally found all of the missing emerald pieces, but I still can't figure out that creepy monster. Huh? What's that?
Yeah, what's causing a seizure? What's going on? Fuck was that? You chugging dick? Sounds like Dax. I felt laughing. Jesus Christ. Ooh, that was a naughty one.
Not again! I hate you!
Hey, Sonic!
There you are, Knuckles. About time.
I will return!
Eggman, come back!
I'd better let Sonic handle it from here. He'll do okay. Now, I must return to Angel Island and the Master Emerald. No, it can't be! I guess he didn't get enough the first time. You can't stop me from restoring the Master Emerald.
I will admit this part is actually kind of cool. Like, the bosses for Knuckles are not too bad. I know Ed said like the Chaos 2 one was, oh for fuck's sake, was a bit shit, but I'd take that happily over his stages. Like, it does add a bit more to this one, because the stage is like kind of destroyed a little. And yeah, if you do fall into the destroyed part, like, it does hurt. Oh yeah, shit, I forgot, I can actually hurt him quite a bit more than usual. I should have actually done that with Sonic, actually, because if you use the thing where you can get like tons of rings, then yeah, like, it really hurts the boss that for some reason. I don't know why it hurts him that much. I need some rings, man. But if you do kind of the same thing as Sonic where he charges up, I think he does the same amount of damage. It's just a little thing that they've got in the game. I thought you were going to do a shockwave then. Oh fuck. Can I pick this up, please? No, is it gone forever now? He really actually does that. Okay. Still makes me laugh that Big actually gets to fight this boss. Well, not exactly fight, but like, it's still a threat. Of course, that's fucking mental when you do that. Well, I think it's more heavy thrusting that he does to him, to be fair.
Yeah, you're finished. What's left now is to return the Master Emerald safely to my island.
And to leave all these Chaos Emeralds on Robotnik's ship. It'll be fine. I am pretty sure, like, I think he leaves them there for them to, like, get blown off into, like, different directions and shit, if I remember. A good guardian you are.
This should do it. Perfect. All is well now.
Your feet are going through the ground.
The Master Emerald and the island have been restored.
I hate you. Well, I don't hate the character, I just hate his missions. In this game, or any 3D game. I've heard in Sonic 06 even shit in that one. I know in Sonic Boom he's just broken. At least he's actually helpful in that game. Like, you can just break the game and leave the game whenever you want. Which you'd always want to do with Sonic Boom.
I'll probably be on this floating island forever. Guarding the Master Emerald again. I may not know the whole story behind this, but perhaps it's better that way. I'm at peace once more.
Okay. 1. I think you know there's going to be a rant here. One thing here. My main problem. Sonic has been seen to eat, like, chili dogs and shit like that, so we need sustenance, you know, to survive. If you're going to live there forever, what are you going to eat? You're in the fucking air. You don't have a good way of getting back since you're high up in the air. And from what I can tell, you can't fly. You can only glide, and the only person who could fly has to use a plane to get to, like, those heights. I call bullshit. And plus, I'm trying to fucking make sense of a Sonic game. What the fuck am I doing? But yeah, that's probably going to be the last story I do for this stream. I mean, my god, I did not enjoy that one. Every time I play his story, it's worse. It really is. I actually prefer his in Sonic Adventure 2, but the only part that sucks, well, it still sucks, his missions, but I feel like they're a lot more better. They're a lot more balanced and fleshed out. That's not always a good thing, but the problem is the radar sucks in that game. It's a lot better in this game with the radar, but the levels, I don't feel like the levels are actually done well for him, because they are just rehash levels that other characters do. So it's kind of like, well, you just kind of shoehorned in Knuckles. Knuckles tougher than leather. Oh my god. But yeah, this is where the game starts going downhill, I think, with Knuckles. And then obviously Gamma, then by far Big. I know people beat on about it all the time with Big the Cat, but my god, you have to play it to know it's awful. In fact, you can just watch a video and realise it's awful. Like, why would you put fishing in a Sonic game? It just makes no sense. It makes sense in Sega Bass, but because that's a fishing game. But it feels like they were trying to put the mechanics from that game into this, because I think that was being released at the same time, maybe. But just no, it doesn't work. But, oh my god. If there's something I'm missing about Big the Cat story though, like to catch Froggy easier, I'm not noticing it. Like, every time I try and catch him, he's an asshole and he gets out of it every time. Or I'll get lucky and I'll catch him the first time. Like, he'll just go onto the hook and it will say, oh, you got a hit. And I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know. I have heard that the bait helps a little, but whenever I've used it, it doesn't seem to help. Like, it doesn't seem to do jack shit when I use it. But I don't know. I'm just not looking forward to playing Big, because I know that's going to be in the next stream. I mean, I'm going to check the... I'm pretty sure Gamma is the last one. But I'm going to check the actual order of the characters. I think it's Amy next, and then Big, and then Gamma. So I'll probably end up doing them all in one stream. Hey! Dreamcast Knuckles. Still doesn't make it any better. For me, I think. Either that or Sonic R Knuckles, either one. He was a bit blocky there, even for Dreamcast. I thought he crashed then. I was going to say, don't crash before you've saved. Oh god.
Select your character.
Yeah, so it's Amy, then it's Big. And then Gamma, so I did get it right. So pretty much all the main Sonic characters are like first, and then just put the shit ones like afterwards. The ones that no one cares about, put them last. It's one of them. But they have got the order wrong, it should be Gamma then Big. I'm gonna enjoy that one because I actually do think they're quite fun, like the pursuit ones. But it kind of reminds me of Nemesis or Resident Evil, and I don't know why. Maybe because of the pursuit, maybe. But it's like a more kid-friendly version, obviously. But her story's alright, apart from the storyline, I guess. But like the actual stages are cool for her, but this is just, oh, shoot everything, because for some reason someone wanted a gun in Sonic. Like, a load of fans wanted guns in Sonic. How did that work out for you? With Shadow the Hedgehog? Yeah. It wasn't a bad game, it was just very mediocre. I've never actually seen that before, actually. But yeah. Well, they really went for the free button method, didn't they? Of Sonic. Didn't realise that, actually. But yeah, that's gonna be this stream. I apologise for it ending, like, with me being, oh, fuck this game. But really, fuck half of this game. But I could say the same thing about 2. I guess. In fact, no, not with 2 actually. I could say about because you play 6 characters in that. Well, 3, really. I mean, let's face it, it's 3 characters you play as in both stories. Because Robotnik, Shadow, and Rouge are just Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. They're the same characters. The ones that suck in that are Knuckles and Rouge. But I don't think they suck as hard as they do in this one. So maybe I do prefer 2 more. But I do like the action stages in this one for Sonic a little more. So, I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you in the next stream, whenever that will be. Bye bye.